Almost there. Now we are live. I'm just burning some much needed mugwort. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. How's everyone doing? Happy Lionsgate. I'm going to smudge everyone. So I'm really excited that you guys are joining me for this meditation. This is not a typical meditation. This is more of an activation, a portal activation. The Lionsgate started July 20-something, something like that. It's like a 10-day period for the Lionsgate. And when this Lionsgate started, I started doing the quantum leaping, timeline jumping to get to the highest timeline. And this is going to be, I guess, the disclaimer. Doing this meditation may cause a little bit more chaos in your life as your current timeline evaporates, as it breaks down, as you release it. So you can go to your highest timeline, which is what I did. And it was one thing after another of a shit show. I almost didn't even want to do this tonight because this morning was the last straw. And it was just yesterday I had a breakdown because my headphones broke. I mean, then it's the stupid little things that make you, that take you over the edge. Hey, Lori. So I am just going to let you know this is a timeline shift. What we're going to do is connect to our heart, and it doesn't matter what you think you want, so to speak. It's more of connecting with our heart and letting our heart lead us to the visions, to the highest timeline. And as we do that, we're going to shift. And when we shift, one timeline, which would be the current timeline that we're in, needs to collapse. Yes, it is part of the Lionsgate symptoms, because the Lionsgate, I'm not even going to mention planets and everything because it does get confusing, but just picture it this way. From the North Pole to the South Pole, there is an energy that comes through the earth, right? And there are activators scattered around the earth, like the pyramids, Mount Shasta. These are like sacred sites. So when this pole, like now for the Lionsgate, today's the peak, but it's not like it's only one day. It allows us to connect to this intense energy. And in this energy, we merge with our multi-dimensional selves. So your past self, your future self, your galactical self, all these different selves on these different timelines we get to merge with during the Lionsgate. So as this energy in the center becomes very, very intense, it shoots the energy out to those activation points on the earth, and we have the opportunity to absorb it on top of all the energies that are coming into earth through like solar storms and shit like that. So it's just a lot of energy. And it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit. I'm not going to make it sound like, oh, you know, we're going to a higher timeline for our greatest selves, which we are, but it might not be the joyous trip that you would want it to be. So what if you're already in a shit show? It is what it is. You're already activated that energy. Just be aware of the shit that is trying to be released. That's really what it means. If you've had aha moments, let's say you are the opposite, you're having a lot of aha moments, it's the same reaction to this energy. Some people will have aha moments and some people will have just the shit show going on. Both of them are a result of the activation of this energy. I'm just going to read you the messages really. Oh, wow. Look at that, Shelly. Very Very cool. That's the other thing. During the Lion's Gate, we manifest shit very, very fast. Because normally that is our superpower. As humans, we have the ability to manifest quickly. And being in the third dimension, as you remember, I said a million times, it slows time down, which is why it took time for things to come into fruition. But now you're noticing time is moving very, very quickly. And we're manifesting things very, very quickly. So it's really important to be as clear as you can of what you want. And this isn't a time to think small. This is a time to think big, think massive, think impossible. Your greatest desires is what's manifesting right now. And that is the timeline we are shifting to. So just want to mention that it may activate some stuff and stuff may start happening. Just know that when you're on your highest timeline, the shit that's being activated is not in alignment. So it's coming to your attention. It's in your face. It needs to be released. It needs to be let go of. Like whatever it is that you need to do in that moment, that's what it needs. It just can't make it because there is a separation between our third dimensional self and this new version of ourselves. So there's some stuff that's just not aligned. And that's when, the shit show comes out. Yeah, I haven't dated in years either. So I'm excited for you, Shelly. Wow, that is cool. That is cool. I hope he is everything you want, or call me. I'll come there and I'll kick his ass. Okay, Shelly? So I'm really happy for you. Okay, guys. So what we're going to do, you're going to get comfortable. I do not recommend standing for this, and definitely do not drive or try to multitask when you do this, because we are literally going to shift. And I'm going to guide you through connecting to your heart chakra. And our heart is what's going to give us the visions of what we really, really want. And just observe, don't judge, don't try to control the visions. Just allow it to come, because there are things we aren't even aware of, but our heart is. And that is the purpose of this meditation. So everyone get comfy, close your eyes and take a deep breath in and let out a big sigh. Now your next breath in, I want you to become aware of your heart space. And you may notice that you're thinking of your heart space. So I'm going to ask you to bring your hands to your heart space and really breathe into your heart space and notice the difference between thinking and feeling your heart space. And breathe into your heart space. And as you exhale, release the energy of unconditional love. Now I want you to count to 5 as you inhale. Hold it, count to 5. And exhale for 5. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale, count to 5. One more time. Inhale 5 into your heart space. Hold it for 5. And slowly exhale for 5. Now just become aware of the vibration within your body coming from your heart. You may feel heat or cold. You may feel a pulse. Whatever it is, just observe this vibration and allow that vibration to flow from your heart down to your feet, from your heart up, out through the top of your head. And allow this energy to surround your space in your room. And each breath you become deeper and deeper relaxed. Breathing into your heart and exhale. Any thoughts you become aware of are released with each exhale. You are just observing. If you become aware of thoughts, notice that you are the observer of these thoughts. You are not these thoughts. You're so much more than that. And now you feel your body become more and more relaxed as the vibration of your heart becomes stronger and stronger, aligning with your heartbeat. And notice how your breath is in alignment with your heartbeat. Notice how in sync your body is right now. Now imagine you are in your safe space, a place of love, acceptance, nurturing, a space where you are honored. Fill this space with the energy of your heart, surrounding you like a bubble. You are safe here. You are protected here. Just observe what's around this space. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel the breeze caress your skin. Do you feel the warmth of the sun or the coolness of a midnight starry night? Notice what's around you. Who's around you? Now you find a comfortable place to sit, a place where you can sit and allow your heart to reveal your truest desires, your passion, purpose, things that are known and unknown. And as you get comfortable, you look straight ahead and a movie screen appears. And your heart is ready to reveal your perfect world, who you truly are, your gifts, skills, talents, the very purpose you are here on earth at this time. And like a movie, just observe what your heart begins to reveal. It could be a feeling, a memory, a thought. Maybe you see a picture on the screen. Notice how the joy increases when you observe something you truly love, something that ignites your passion, that brings you happiness and joy. And take the energy of that and breathe it into your heart. This is the frequency of who you are. And just observe everything it reveals to you. Now your heart and mind are ready to align with the assistance of divine energy to align you to your highest and greatest timeline. And within your mind, create this perfect world. Fill it with people that bring you joy and happiness, whether known or unknown. Begin creating this world. What do you do for a living? What do you do throughout your day? Who are the people that surround you? Who are your friends? What does your house look like? What are you doing? What brings you joy and happiness? What makes your heart sing? What did you love to do as a child? Just create this world piece by piece, filling it with love and joy. Don't force any thoughts. Just allow your heart to reveal to you what you don't know yet. Just observe. There's no right or wrong way to do this. Your heart knows your highest and greatest timeline. It's just giving you a glimpse. And now you can feel the emotions, the joy and happiness, the love and peace, the acceptance, all the wonderful emotions you always want to feel are easily felt in this space. Notice any scents, smells. Notice what surrounds you, what the ground feels like, what the space around you reveals. What can you hear in this space? Do you hear the sounds of laughter, excitement? Feel the vibration of your body in this space. And as you walk, you can feel your body becoming lighter and lighter, as if you're floating. Each step lighter and lighter, floating. You easily glide everywhere you want to go in this space. As you explore it, you notice a path in front of you. You can't see what's ahead. You can only feel it. It's filled with love and joy, happiness, excitement, overflowing with peace, understanding. You begin to walk along this path. And as you do, beautiful golden gates appear. Notice what the gates look like, how big they are, how sturdy they are. Just observe these gates and the brightness of these gates fill you with peace and love. And you know this is your highest and greatest timeline. And you can choose now to walk through those gates and onto your highest timeline, your perfect world you've just witnessed, in the perfect space and time, surrounded by all the people that are along your journey. When you are ready to make the decision to walk through, open the gate. And as you do, a beautiful diamond-like light streams right through the gates, surrounding your body, filling you with this diamond light, feeling lighter and lighter, as if you're floating and nothing is holding you back. Nothing is weighing you down. You take a step through the gate, and immediately your perfect world is revealed to you. This is your highest and greatest timeline right now that you just stepped onto. As the gate closes behind you, you are allowing to collapse the old timeline, all the old baggage, surrendering to the gift of this timeline. With certainty and clarity, you explore it. Your heart's energy is even stronger. Just observe your new timeline, your new space. Look at the outcomes of your journey from this moment on. This is what you've created. This is what you've manifested. You are now on your highest and greatest timeline. Now, slowly, each breath, you become aware of the current time and space. Each breath bringing you back into the room, into this time and space, knowing you are already on your greatest timeline. You surrender to it with peace and love. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I don't know about you, but I was in a very cool place. My leg fell asleep too. I was floating a bit much. So I know. What's 55? Is that a number that you saw? Oh, my leg fell asleep. Oh, wow. Oh, good. I am. But can this be my last timeline? Yeah, it's not your last timeline, Shelly. It's an old timeline. Like, for instance, you met someone, right? The old Shelly didn't meet anyone. Something in you changed that put you on the timeline to meet this person. So a lot of us are already on the timeline. It's just that after this full moon, we'll have a little bit more clarity about what the fuck is going on, really. So I believe a lot of us are already on a new timeline. So it depends if you're experiencing changes, like for instance, like Shelly, she hasn't dated in what, like 4 years, and she met someone and went on a date. That without a doubt is a new timeline. So you already got rid of the old timeline, whatever kept you from meeting someone or wanting to meet someone. Like that, Shelly, is gone. This is the new version of you. And that's what this Lion's Gate is about, to get rid of the old versions of us so we can align with the new version on the new timeline. Don't think of it like you're getting rid of the people and the memories. Believe me, we've had enough of this timeline. Let's put it that way. And we're all moving into something new. And you're going to start noticing, like, political shit is like shit's going to hit the fan even more than it has. Globally, a lot of shit is going to start like collapsing. The old timeline is collapsing. So awesome, Janet. So just know that if you don't know, oh, did I really like go on another timeline? Look around you, look at the news, look at the people around you, look what's going on in the world. You can clearly see a lot of collapsing going on, personally and globally. So without a doubt, I feel we're all on a new timeline. It's just some will experience these epiphany, wonderful moments, and then some will be like me, like, oh my God, it's a shit show. I want to get off this earth right. But I'm okay now. But just know it's normal. Nobody has the answers to everything. Despite what a lot of people claim, we're all speculating. We're all, well, this is what I feel. It's not written in stone. So just know whatever you're feeling is real to you. No one has to agree. No one has to share it. It's real to you. It's your belief. If you don't like that belief, or you don't like what it's creating and the people you're attracting, then that's a different story. Then that's where you make your changes. Other than that, trust your gut. Be happy. So I am glad you guys enjoyed this. And don't forget, Thursday we'll be doing the full moon. And the full moon's going to bring some energy combining with this energy. So just hang in there, guys. Everything is going to pass and work itself out. There's nothing we need to do other than observe what needs to be released or let go of. That's it. There's not like major healing going on. It's like either it aligns with what you want or it doesn't. And if it doesn't, get rid of it. Thank you, Shelly, Bernadette. Thank you. Wait. Toddy. See, I still got to think of your name when I say it. Okay, guys. I love you. Have an amazing night. And because I did burn mugwort, I know everyone in the house is going to have bizarre dreams, but just be aware of the dreams or visions you have tonight and for the next couple of days. Don't be surprised. Look, I have a horn growing out of the side of my head here. Don't be surprised if you start getting visions or dreams or, something. It's kind of part of all this. Oh, okay, Lori. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you, Carmen. Awesome. I'm glad everybody feels good. That was the point, to feel good. And whatever happens from this moment on, just kind of remember this feeling that you had during the meditation and remind yourself this is where it's taking you. Even if it's sucky, it's going to pass. So this is where it's taking you. All right, guys. I love you. I will see you on Thursday. Have an amazing night.